Two Libertarian candidates are off the ballot in Iowa this November.
And a state panel said disputes over their campaign filings made them ineligible. KCCI's Pepper Papura was at the meeting.
As a third party, the Libertarian Party of Iowa says it's used to seeing petitions trying to remove its candidates from the ballot. But this year, the party chair says that seems to be an even greater priority to Iowa's Republican Party.
It feels like it is more antagonistic. It feels more directed. Keep in mind, these races are exceedingly close, and this is just an example of them being scared.
That's what Libertarian Party Chair Stephanie Berlin said after the State Objection Panel decided Monday to remove two Libertarian candidates from the November ballot.
We are like the Schrodinger's party. We are both not important and exceptionally important at the same time.
Berlin said Libertarian candidate for Iowa's 3rd House District, Marco Battaglia, was contacted by Republicans to pressure him out of the race.
Who made the alleged threats to Marco if he didn't withdraw his candidacy?
Absolutely. The objector, Annie Kuhle, I think, Kuhle, was one who reached out to him originally and said there will be continued legal actions should he decide to pursue this candidacy.
So RFK did not?
He did call him, yes, and offered him many things to drop out. Time in the White House, time to go visit people. Zach Nunn also visited with him to try to get him to drop out.
The Nunn campaign provided a statement from Republican strategist Ann Kuhle. It says in part, I met with Marco Battaglia / Mark Anderson to inform him of my concerns regarding the origin of his signatures and notify him I intended to challenge the petitions. It continues, no offer, inducement, or thing of value was ever proposed or provided in exchange for withdrawing the nomination petitions. Secretary of State Paul Pate and Attorney General Brenna Bird voted to remove Battaglia from the ballot because a dispute between his legal and campaign name. Auditor Rob Sand voted against removing him.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Opposed. Aye. Motion carries.
I am disappointed. I am frustrated.
Jules Cutler, the Libertarian running mate to candidate for governor Nicholas Gluba, also lost ballot privileges after she claims an employee at the Secretary of State's office refused necessary election documents from her.
I actually tried to produce this affidavit. I'm holding this right now. This is a copy of it.
During the hearing, the employee, Danny Phillips, disputed that claim.
Were you ever offered an affidavit by Ms. Cutler?
No.
The board agreed unanimously to remove Cutler from the ballot.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
But said it would not determine if any remedy was possible.
There's still the opportunity for the party to nominate a lieutenant governor pursuant to the provisions of Iowa Code 44.
So that's not a question that's before this panel.
Cutler says her campaign plans to appeal.
We have over 8,000 petitions signed. I think not appealing it will be doing disservice to people who actually signed those petitions.
In Des Moines, Pepper Papura, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.